This YouTube video was presented by Screamscape, your ultimate guide to theme parks.
Guys, right now we're here with Max, who's the head of marketing here at Mack Rides. And occasionally you walk around Iaapa and you see something and you stop and go, what's that? We need to come over and check this out. And that's what happened right here at the Mack booth with the Extreme Spinning Coaster. Tell us about what this thing is in front of us.
It's great that you stopped by. So with this model we have a spinning coaster that is doing loops, that launches, and that has the ability to have not only the spinning version but also the non-spinning trains on the track while the other one is riding. So we have two coasters in one track layout.
Awesome. I mean, it's cool. It's a very compact too. How big does this thing look?
So we have about 35 meters in height, and this span is about 70 meters long, and it's not really wide in the depth. So even small cars can fit this inside of their car.
And one of the things that we were talking about earlier is the very interesting loading system. You have a couple of different ways this thing could load, so it's not like a normal shuttle coaster with very poor capacity.
Yeah.
So there's one train always loading while the other one's going.
So we learned from our Power Splash Pulsar that the turntable switch is really nice for the high capacity train configuration. So here in the model we have the turntable switch, where we can have one car or one train loading while the other one is riding. And we got a transfer track switch that we are using right now at Motion Gate in Dubai and in Movie Park Germany, where we have also the ability to have two different stations, one for the spinning cars and one for the non-spinning.
Yeah, now, are we going to see this anywhere? Or is this just a model right now you're trying to convince somebody to put in their boat?
Actually, I'm not allowed to say that you will see this anywhere, but yeah, stay focused on that. I'm pretty sure
the
that
model
you will.
looks good.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it. Now, what is your favorite personal part about this ride?
So I did this prototype in Europa Park, where you have the free spinning configuration, and me as a heavy person, we got a really nice spinning ride.
I would spin around quite nicely.
So I sat there with three pretty small guys inside of the car, and we had a heck of spin on the ride. So doing the loops and twists, the hardline roll of Blue Fire, going sideways where you just flip to the front, that is totally insane.
Because that's something I'm not sure we've seen before, is a spinning coaster with inversions.
Or a spinning launch coaster.
That's
not spinning launch coaster. That's correct.
That's what I was like launching and spinning.
I was gonna say, Drew, how sick might you get on this thing? Because you don't handle spinning well.
You know, I do not handle spinning well, but I would definitely try it.
Mm-hmm. But we have a good thing for you, because this is not only free spinning, we got magnet fins. So we can, when we see that it's too much spinning, they will break you a little. You have still the free spinning experience, but it's not going like 20 RPM
That would
a
be
second.
awful if it spun all the way around the track.
But and that's the cool thing about this ride too, is if you get one of those parks that involves the dual ride, you could go and still enjoy the ride in the non-spinning side, while I spin like crazy.
Or you know what we could do? We could just get rid of the spinning, an entire line for people who don't want to spin, and they just go through the regular line.
No, that's not nearly as
You
fun.
want to see extreme spinning coasters.
Yes, but you got to spin on the extreme spinning coaster.
It does fascinate me how they have the ability to have a spinning coaster, a non-spinning coaster, two different things, pushing for capacity. I love it. Also going forwards and backwards.
Yeah.
It's not just that straight up launch, it kind of
You have to get the speed, so you're going back and forth.
All right, Max, well, hopefully we'll see this soon. I want to give it a try. I want to try both routes.
Yes, probably we will see
Probably.
this soon.
All right, stay in the loop.
Yeah.
All right, Max, thank you very much.
Thank you for stopping by. Great.
Yeah, that was really cool.